Welcome to Salsa. Oh, Lord. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome back for those who were in the bachata. Now, guys, very, very quickly, I want to say in the bachata, we had a crash. Oh, India is here. It's 11:15 at night. Well, that is a commitment. Welcome, my sweetheart. Welcome. Hopefully, we're going to make you smile and then you can have a good rest knowing that you did something important, learning some salsa. Well done, my darling. Now, guys, for those who just coming from the bachata, we had a bachata class literally 15 minutes ago and we crashed. So just in case this crashes, don't go anywhere. I'm going to rejoin with the new video, okay? But I just want to put it out there. We crashed in bachata in the end of the video. So hopefully if we crash, we again crash in the end of this class, okay? But keep breathing. If we end up disappearing, I will re-enter. So just join me and we're going to continue where we left off. So I don't know, technological issues. I apologize, but I will do my best. Now, guys, a couple of minutes before we start, make sure you get yourself some water. You have enough space. I'm going to start very soon. Hi, Mary Lou. Welcome back. Luis. Mwah. Oh, Nesha, already smiling. Excellent. Andrea, hola. Hola, mi chica. Eva, hello, guys. Natalie. Hey, Ana Maria, welcome back. Crazy crash, big crash. And then we're going to do a little warm-up, and after the warm-up, hopefully the rest of the people will join us. Now, I crashed in bachata. I don't know what happened. It just crashed. So if we crash again, as I said in the beginning, make sure you don't disappear. Find me. I'm going to rejoin with a different video. Just find me, and we're going to continue where we left off, okay? It's just one of those things, guys. I'm really sorry for inconvenience, but let's hope it doesn't happen here in salsa. Now, first of all, thank you, Layla, Natalie, and Mary Lou, for your really kind, generous donations. I really appreciate it. I see you. Thank you very much. Guys, this class is free, but if you have something to share, please do so. It doesn't go to waste. It goes right back into this channel. Now, quick announcement. Today's Sunday class is the last Sunday styling class for us. We have been doing this for a year, starting in a horrible time, and I really wanted to do something special for you, so I started these free classes. And today is the last day. London is coming back a little bit to normality. We're going to have outdoor classes on Sundays, so I have no choice. I need to be there, support people, you know, making sure that everybody is okay and be part of the reopening. And do my best to play my part. So I cannot do Sundays anymore. But what I will do for you guys, I will find another day, and we're going to do once a month, okay? I know it's not the same, but at the same time, we have a little bit of normality coming into our lives. So I have to, I have to be grateful for that as well. But it breaks my heart. It will be so strange. So many Sundays, a year of Sundays, I was waking up thinking, okay, I'm going to teach my people. So I'm very sorry to say this, but this is happening. But today, because it's the last day, I expect you to give me 110%. I have awesome things to teach you ready. So let's get it started. First, a little warm up, and then we're going to continue. Just a follow along, nothing too crazy. Let's get it started. Hi, darling Polly. Welcome back, my darling. Welcome back. We crashed before. I'm sorry. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Here we go. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Move the shoulders, warming up.
Por supuesto,
Side step.
pero casi todo es felicidad.
Move the shoulders.
Hasta que me presentas como amigo, me calmo mejor. Que quisiera
Okay, guys. Shoulder rotation, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Up.
Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la mañana.
One more time.
No se deberían dormir en la misma cama.
Basic.
Amigos no se conocen todo el
1, 2,
cuerpo.
3, 5, 6,
Ahora
7.
me invento otra palabra, no te creo.
On this
Amigos
pose,
no, por
tap.
favor.
Right, left,
Amigos no,
right,
por
left,
favor.
tap, tap, tap.
Amigos no se hacen
Shoulders. Move the shoulders, little shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3,
No
4.
merezco ser de nadie, su juguete y su pasatiempo.
Basic.
Pero algo pasa cuando vuelves a llamar.
Right step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Right step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. One time.
Están en la boca. Los amigos se extrañan todo el día, gente loca.
This time, left step.
No se llaman
1, 2,
a
3,
las 2 de la mañana.
Again,
No
to the left.
deberían dormir en la misma cama.
One more.
Amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo.
Step it
Por
back.
eso ando reinventando otra palabra, no te creo. Amigos no, por favor. Amigos no, por favor.
Open.
Porque los amigos no se hacen el amor. Como dice bebé,
Basic.
amigos,
Side step. 1, 5, and basic. Ready?
se llaman a
Let's
las 2
go.
de la mañana.
1,
Duermen en la misma cama,
5,
mi amor.
and basic. And again, side. 1,
No se olvidan contentos,
and basic.
no se dejan con pasión.
Last time, side, side.
Lo siento ancho corazón.
2, and basic.
Eso anda y que inventa una palabra.
Shoot, keep
Me
it.
la creo.
Drop, drop, drop.
Y eso es bebé, pa' que lo gozas.
Keep going, keep going. Basic.
Los amigos no se besan en la boca.
Hands up.
Los amigos no se extrañan todo el día.
Nice and big.
Los amigos
Open your chest.
llaman a las 2
Shoulder
de la
blades,
mañana.
all of it.
Los amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama.
Step to the
Los
side.
amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo.
And out.
Por eso anda reinvento otra palabra, no te creo. Amigos no,
Shoulders
por
up and down, up
favor.
and down.
Amigos no, por favor. Porque los amigos no se hacen el amor.
Legs together. Bring your arms up. Circle. One more.
No se hacen el amor.
Circle and breathe. In and out. Well done, guys. Well done. A little warm up out of the way. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, Jocelyn, don't even get me started. We can talk about it later because I'm going to start crying if we're going to start talking about the end. There's many interesting things happening, guys, so just bear with me. But let's continue with the class, okay? All right, so now we're going to start today with Rumba, okay? Rumba is basically a Cuban version of a basic step to the side. We're not going to do a completely traditional way, but it is going to be very similar, okay? Now, when we're doing a side step, it's basically going to be a version of a side step. But this one, because it's Rumba, is going to have to be super small side step. So instead of going a little bit bigger and moving the hip sideways, I'm going to take steps super small. Super small. It's kind of like almost underneath me. And we want to have a bit of this kind of up and down situation. Soft knees, and it's a little bit more into the floor rather than extending. Is down, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, all really soft knees, but into the floor, and really, really small steps. So now, what I'm gonna do, maybe this way is better. I'm gonna soften those knees, and I'm gonna drop my body, upper body, a little bit forward. And as I'm gonna do this, up and down, I'm gonna lead with my hip. Hip out, hip out, hip out, hip out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm still doing up and down with every movement. To the side is still up and down, but now I'm rotating my hip out with every single step. But the knees are still soft, and they're still giving me that tum, ta-ta, tum, ta-ta, tum, ta-ta, tum, ta-ta. And don't worry, we're gonna come to the hands in a second. But you're gonna feel everything in your body because you're tilting, you're working your knees, you're working the hips, there's gonna be arms, it's a lot. So the most important thing, keeping it small, and the hip, it rotates out, okay? So let's try just that part. Don't go so low that you are uncomfortable. Just tilt a little bit so that the hip would be more of an obvious thing. If you think about Cuba, this movement Rumba comes from the skirts. You know, the women with long skirts, they bring those skirts up and they keep those skirts up as they do this movement, okay? Just to give you a visual. So if you really focus on as if you have the skirt, here you lift it, and the arms are nice and relaxed. Basically, that's gonna be your arm positioning, just a little bit exaggerated. But let's do it a couple more times, a little bit slowly, okay? Small steps, starting on the right. I tilt a little bit, up and down. We go. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Down and down, down and down, down and down, down and down. How's it feeling? I'm tired already. And we have one girl here from India, and it's like 11 o'clock at night for her. So if she can do it, so can we. All right, let's go one more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Go down and down and down and down and. There's a lot of movement. So now let's work a little bit on the arms as well. So as I say, imagine you have a long skirt. You go down, you pick it up, and you're holding it, right? And as you're now leaning slightly and you're doing your hip, the arm that is closer to the leg that is stepping out is going to go slightly to that direction. Slightly to that direction. And then the other arm slightly to that direction, right? This is if I'm holding the skirt. But now, because we're not actually holding the skirt, relax your fingertips. Relax the fingertips, they're just here. There's no squeeze, nothing, it's just here, right? So when you do this movement, your arm slightly, this arm is going to this direction, but not here. Not here, it's just by my side. Where the hip is, that's where my arms is. Where the hip is, that's where my arm is. Yes, and I'm relaxed here, but here is engaged, and my legs and the hips is working hard. What do we have? Can you please explain the direction of the hip? Sure. So, Polly, when I go to my right, my hip goes to the right. And it travels like a quarter moon. If you think about figure eight, maybe even it would help. It travels like almost like a quarter moon from the right backwards. Then when I step to the left, it travels through the left quarter backwards. So I go backwards, 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 backwards. The hip always turns backwards. Is that helpful, Polly? So it's always slightly to the side before it goes backwards. Slightly to the side before it goes backwards, right? 1, 2. And now, if you have that up and down motion, it's a little bit easier because if your legs just go flat, it's harder to do the hip. But if you transition from the ball of the foot into the hip, into the heel, then the hip has more time to move because you have transitioning from the toe into the heel. Very soft. Excellent. Perfect. Andrea, mwah, welcome. Let's go to the side. 5, 6 with the arms, right? Nice and relaxed. Don't push them to the side out of your body. Just there by your side. Just there by your side. 5, 6, 7, rumba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep it going. 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. Okay, let's do a basic and then into a rumba. 4 times back into the basic. And we're going to go from basic into rumba a couple of times. Here we go. Creating momentum. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Rumba. Here we go. In 1 and 2 and 3 and basic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rumba. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Basic step. 1, 2, 3. Rumba. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Basic step. 1, 2 and 3. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Now, guys, before I stress you too much, let's move on into the next bit, and then we can come back to this one and practice a little bit more. But I don't want you to get paralyzed on your hip or your lower back or something, so let's keep it moving, okay? Unless there's something not working completely, then let me know in the comments. Now, we're gonna go into our left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. And 5, 6, 7. Super easy. Let's just do the full work once, and then I'll show you the amazing arms that I have to teach. Okay? So now, first the full work, you have 1, 2, 3. Prepare on 5 forward, turn backwards on 6, 7. Continue turning, finish your basic on 1, 2, and 3. And 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. Prepare. 5, 6, 10, and 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, 7. Super important, especially now that we're doing nothing with the arms. Super important. 1, do not finish on your heel, okay? As I go 5, 6, 7, look at my leg. 1, my foot. Oh, you can't see. 1, there you go. I'm here. 5, 6, 7, 1. Can you see? No heel. I'm on the ball of the foot. If I put my heel down here, if I put my heel down, my body drops. And it looks like I lost balance or something, right? So when I'm here, I just go ball of the foot, and then from here I'm bouncing forward and I'm ready to dance again. So always on the ball of the foot, finish your left hand. Now, the other super important thing for the next time that we're going to do is spotting. You have to make sure that you're looking here, and look, I'm still looking here, and only on one, I change my head. I flick it, and I look again into the spot. At no point when I'm turning, I'm looking there. I'm looking at you now because I'm looking at the comments. But that's not technically correct, yes? So when you're going basic, I'm looking in front, and then I flick my head to take my body around, okay? So now, the arms. We're gonna make something super cool that I've learned from this amazing woman called Anita. I did her workshop and I really love these arms. So we're gonna try and steal these arms from Anita. So now, as I go into my basic, 1, 2, 3, on 5, I'm gonna prepare. Now, my left arm is going down like this with a little tilt. My right arm comes up. My left foot is now on the ball of the foot. I am not actually going like this, yes? I'm softening and positioning myself. From here, I'm turning backwards, but as I do look, I'm gonna step out with the leg up. And as I finish, I'm gonna relax into my position. Okay, I'll show you that one more time. Don't worry, we're gonna practice a couple of times. We're not gonna rush. We have 1, 2, 3, position on 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. What you really want to achieve, not just this, but can you see that leg? It's passing through. Instead of going like this, I'm going up and ta ta ta. It has a little bit of elongated motion and also a little flick out of the leg, and it slows down the timing, and then you speed up to come back into your basic. Yeah, one more time, very slowly. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Position 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. One more time. Relax your wrist, relax your hands, your movement. Make sure everything is moving. Yes? One more time. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. How are we feeling? Is it happening? Are we okay with this one? Now, look at my head. When I go into my left hand, I'm looking here and now look. Can you see? I'm trying to see. My leg went and I'm trying still to see. And then I look here and then I just relax my hands as I go into the basic step. Yes? So position, soft knee, bounce. Still looking. Keep looking all the way through. It will give you that shape as you're moving through your dancing. Eva says, yes, looks great. Oh, great. Fantastic. Mary Lou is good. Ella is good. Paula is good. Excellent. All right. If you're not good, you got to speak up. Otherwise, people will decide your future. Let's go. One more time, and then we're moving along. 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3. Left hand go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Stop. We have Layla saying, I'm not good, but who am I to argue with the crowd? Layla, you are important, okay? Everybody is important. So if you have anything that you need to ask, you just go ahead and I will look after you, my sweetheart. Don't worry. Speak up. Guys, let's try with music, okay? It's always more fun to practice with music. Sometimes without music, it's not clear. And as soon as the music comes on, for some reason, it just falls in place. So let's see. Yeah, straight leg, it requires a little bit more balance. Try to make sure that your core is engaged. It'll be a little bit easier. If you're struggling with the balance here, boom, make sure you keep that engaged. Also, you know, the leg, try not to throw the leg out, right? Try to open the leg and guide it. So instead of going and throw my leg, I'm not throwing it. I'm bouncing it. You see, it's straight. And I'm guiding it. Does that make sense, Layla? So try not to throw that leg because that might throw you off balance. From down, up, it springs like this. Down, boop, down, boom, but it's going nowhere, right? Nowhere outside your line. It's still there. Down, boom, and off you go. So if you keep it a little bit more underneath you and you spring it and you guide it, this might help you with the balance. If you throw it, it might throw you off. And of course, keep this engaged. All of this engaged as you turn it. Rope too. What is rope, Polly? What is rope? Guys, let's try with music and see what happens, okay? Let's try with music. I'll play very, very slow song. So don't worry about anything. Just try to do it and see whether you get the feel of it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 5, 1, 5. Rumba.
Llegaste a mi vida, cuando creí en el amor.
Basic.
Sanando cada herida,
Left hand. Let's go.
de color. Tú me haces feliz, me siento vivo es por ti. Tú me haces
Our
feliz,
first try.
nunca te alejes
Let's go.
de
Rumba.
mí. Amor mío, tú me cambiaste la vida, por el sol que brilló en mi ventana. Contigo no me falta nada, soy feliz, amor mío. Tú cambiaste mi destino, yo no creía en el amor, hasta que llegaste a mi vida.
Ready? Rumba. 1, 5, basic. Let's go. Let's. Ready?
Con mi vida,
Here we go.
misma que un día tu amor sacó, habitas en mi corazón, eres todo lo que quiero. Tú me haces feliz, me siento vivo es por ti. Tú me haces feliz, me siento vivo y es por ti. Amor mío, tú me cambiaste la vida, por el sol que brilló en mi ventana. Contigo no me falta nada, soy feliz, vida mía. Tú cambiaste mi destino, yo no creía en el amor, hasta que llegaste a mi vida. Tú. Los que están movidos de la mano de Dios nunca se caen. Ya yo no quiero nada, yo solo le pido tiempo para disfrutar contigo este amor tan metido. Si ando en carro lujoso y no estás tú, sí, seguramente si sí se apaga la luz. Ey, eres el amor mío, de norte a sur. El amor que tú me has dado, no me ha cambiado. Soy un hombre nuevo, por favor, quédate con
Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
yo soy más guapo, madre. Eddie Moreno. Amor mío, tú me cambiaste la vida, por el sol que brilló en mi ventana. Contigo no me falta nada,
Let's go.
soy feliz, amor mío. Tú cambiaste mi destino, yo no creía en el amor, hasta que llegaste a mi vida. Y en el tiempo de Dios todo es perfecto.
Ready? Rumba.
El patriarca, que soy mamón de lindo,
3,
conquistando mi
4,
corazón.
basic. 1. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 5. breathe. Oh. How are you feeling, guys? Are you okay? Still surviving with me? Look, my hair's getting frizzy. You know that I'm getting warm. Ragged, not perfect. Oh, I see. Polly, now I get it. Is it feeling any better, Layla, Polly, Mary Lou, all of the rest? Are you doing okay? So now, guys, I want to go into the next part. The next part is going to be super easy. We've done it a million times before. We're just going to practice different kind of arms. And that's going to be a right hand with the preparation of a spin on the 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to do an arms up situation as well. Eva says, all good, excellent, perfect. All right, so now, as we do normally a simple basic right hand, we usually have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, finish on 7, 1, 2, and 3. But to be honest, even in a partner work, this is not even about styling. Even in a partner work, it's not very usable. Like usually if you dance intermediate advanced salsa, you're prepping most of the time. So we're gonna do the preparation we've done before. We're just gonna do different styling on it. But this is what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna prep on 5, spin on 7 into the basic. Now, the prep means I lock my legs, always the opposite way that I'm going to be turning to create momentum. So I step on 3 and I'm already thinking angle. And then on 5, I bring my left foot in front of my right and I lock my legs. It's like a twist last summer. As I twist, that twist now will take me the opposite way. As I finish, I close and then I go into my basic. Yes? I'll show you one more time from here. I go 1, 2, 3. I plant my 3, I'm in an angle. I stay on my 3 on my right foot. I pivot on my right foot and I bring the left one in front of me. Yeah? As I bring it in front of me, my body is now twisted in my left. So I release it to the right, spinning on my right foot. As I finish, I close on my left, going back into the basic. Okay? What we want is super smooth then. You're only doing 1. So it's got to be beautiful. Yes, if you're doing 2 or 3, I understand the little bouncy bounce. But 1, it got to be smooth. So now, as I'm prepping my legs and I bring my left foot in front, can you see there's no gap? So test yourself. Take a hand, and when you do the twist, if you can put your hand in between your legs, that means there's a gap. That means you have no momentum and it ain't gonna work, right? You have to make sure when you twist on your right foot, everything is tight. And then that tightness releases you going on your right foot when you're spinning down into the floor. Don't release yourself back or side or forward. Try to think, release yourself down into the floor. Be heavy into the floor so to stay as much as possible without shifting. Yes? Let's try with a little bit more momentum. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, prepare, twist, and spin. Make sure you shift your weight onto your left foot before you come back into your basic. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, twist, spin. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. You know, we're talking about momentum, but to be honest, a lot of it as well is your spotting. Super important to relax your neck. Your head is not part of your body. You cannot be a cocoon. Yes? You got to make sure, look, my body goes, my head stays, and then I flick my head. And that actually, the flick of the head is what taking my body with me, right? So as I'm prepping, I'm going, boop, 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 and that takes my body with me, okay? So let's try one more time. Use your head, use your prep. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, prep, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, prep, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, prep, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Is it a yay or is it a nay? Marisol says it's a yay. Excellent. Now we're using our arms. The arms are going to come up. But as they come up, they're going to stay open. Usually we do all kinds of closed positions to help us with the balance. Well, today, no mercy. It's the last class for your styling. So you're going to bring the arms up here and you're going to keep them up. as you turn. The most important thing, look, my neck is long, right? Because my shoulders, they don't come up with my arms. So as I go up, I rotate my shoulders down and my arms are long, they're not bent. If your arms are bent, when you start turning, they go everywhere, yes? So that preparation, 1, 2, 3, 5 is now long. Elbows not bent anymore. I'm turning here, finishing here, and then look, I'm gonna twist my wrist open as a flower. Yes? From here, twist my wrist and open. Halfway, twist again, come back in a dancing position. Okay? One more time, slowly. We're raising the hands. And 1, 2, 3. Stay up. 5, 6, 7. Twist your wrist. 1, 2, 3. Twist your wrist. 5, 6, 7. Make sure your flower opens your chest. My chest even pops out as I twist my wrist. Yes? And then here, twist again, and it relaxes. Okay? Couple more times. You can do Layla double if you want, no problem. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. Twist and spin. Twist your wrist. Twist your wrist. One more time. I'm going to do once facing you, okay? 5, 6, 7. Prep. 1, 2, 3. Twist and spin. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. Okay? It's all about the length, but just because the arms are up now and there's tension in your shoulders, don't tense up your neck. You still need that neck to spot, and then relax, relax, relax as you go. One more, and then we're gonna try and do it from the top, the whole thing. 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. From the top, Rumba, left turn, right turn, okay? Easy. Little dress rehearsal. 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3. Rumba to the side. We go. Booty. 1 and 5. And 1 and 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. To the right. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. When you're going after the Rumba straight into the left turn, don't panic. Basic position immediately, and then now here. I'm here. I need to go into my right turn. Bring the arms up. You're gonna raise them as you cross. You have plenty of time. Just don't worry about it, okay? But no basics in between, one after another. From here, they're gonna go into the center. You raise them up as you prepare on 5. Everything else is the same. Let's try a little slow song. Let's see how we feel. Make sure you breathe. Keep your core engaged. Long, shoulders down. Connection in the back. Everything is long, okay? Couple of basics before we start. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1 and 5 and 1 and 5. Keep it moving. Are you ready? To the side, we go. Left turn. Straight to the right. Open and close. Okay? Now where is the first try? I'm going to give many more times. Here we go. Rumba. Down. Down. To the left. To the right. Aqueles que me sigam, eu não mundo assim. Beautiful song. To the side, we go. In. Da, 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 da. Make sure your body is engaged with your feet, okay? Working all the way through. Are we ready? Let's go. In, down, down, down. Left, position, up, arms, and up. Breathe. And let's go. Ready? To the side. We go. In. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Go to legs. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time in. Breathe in, breathe out. And again. Open the chest, open everything. Long wrist rotation. Side. Give yourself a hug. Stretch side and side. Ooh. Well done. Very nice, very nice. There's a lot of stuff going on through our bodies. I can feel it myself, so I can only imagine what you feel. But that's a good thing. That means we are training. I always say, guys, there's a difference between dancing and training. When you're dancing, you do what you feel like it, yes? But when you're training, you want to activate your body. You want to engage it. You want it to recognize the information, store it somewhere that your brain wouldn't need to worry about it anymore. So it will start happening naturally. So we are training. We are training. All right, Susanna says yes. Excellent. Okay, guys, I have one more thing I really want to show you today. We did a little bit of like a movement with Rumba. We did some left turn styling. We did some right turn with the spin styling. Now I want to do a piece of footwork. This is a little bit active one. It's going to require a lot of sharpness, but it's fun step, and I think it's important to know. Now let me put my camera just a little bit lower so you could see my feet just a bit better. That's it. Okay, so now, piece of footwork. In general, it's not complicated, but it is going to be super duper fast. So now, right leg, you extend it, you bring it across, you extend it, and as you bring it across, you're going to flick that leg out of the way and change it. So now I have my left foot free. I'm going to take a step across. It's like a tap. Outside, and then across, then outside, and the fourth one, as I bring it, I'm going to take that leg out of the way, okay? Let me show you from here. I slide it out, slide it in, slide it out, in, and change at the same time. I slide it out, slide it in, slide it out, slide it in, change at the same time. Important moment to make sure that when you move that leg, here and across, here and across. Can you see how my body is not moving at all? You will thank me later for it, okay? This is going to be super fast, believe me, okay? If you listen to the count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know what I mean? We're using 4 and 8. That usually is our pause to transition into another leg. So it's going to be insane. So make sure that your weight is on the left as you're using your right leg. It's empty, right? Empty, empty, literally just sliding. And then that last one, I flick back. Make sure you don't just step and raise, because then you're gonna end up traveling always forward. You see? So you have to make sure you really change the leg. You really change the leg as you go, rather than you just step and then start with another leg. Two different things, okay? So let's try. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Kind of sort of maybe. I already stepped on myself. Good thing I'm not in heels. Yes, guys, keep everything on the ball of the feet. Yes, Layla, especially you. Keep everything on the ball of the feet. And make sure, look, when I bring my leg across, can you see how my heel is turned out? So if you would be wearing heels, that would help you not to stab yourself. Yeah, I've done it myself a million times, okay? It is not a weird thing. But it does help, look, if you keep your heel out. Can you see how I turned it out as I do my cross? That helps not to actually kick yourself with the heel, all right? One more time. I stepped in my socks. Oh, I think I'm bouncing too much. Ella, you will bounce less. That little bit of bouncing is going to happen in a second, and you're going to bounce less with the music. You will see. It's now on the spot. It's a little bit bouncy, but everything will fall in place. Let's just do a couple of times, and then I'll show you a couple of tricks how to deal with it, okay? So one more time with the right leg first. And 1, 2, 3, change. 5, 6, 7, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 5, 6, 7, change. Now, can you see how I'm barely using any energy at all, right? So now, we're gonna do a bit of energy here. You know how we did pachanga some time ago? And we talked about pachanga, that is all the movement in here. So this is what we're gonna need. Try not to use your whole body here because it's a super fast step. You're not gonna have enough time to do all the movement. So you're only gonna have time to move here. So if I'm extending my leg, naturally, my hip goes forward. If I'm bringing in, naturally, my hip goes back, forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back. Forward, back, forward, back. Forward, back, forward, back. Forward, back, forward, back. Does that make sense? Look, forward, back, back as I change, forward, back, as I change, forward, back, forward, back. Yes? And as you're practicing and you're interpreting the music, you can always do 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da, e da 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 da. You don't need to go 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2. You know what I mean? This step now we're practicing non-stop. That's why it's so difficult. If you would be just doing once, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you maybe gonna be doing something with the leg as you're kicking it out. Ella, does that make sense? Then it would be a completely different thing, right? So just because now we are training and we actually have to repeat and repeat and repeat, it seems more bouncy, that transition, Ella. So it's okay. A little bit of a bounce is okay. Most important thing is to make everything super small, and you can do a little jump if you want to. Okay, change the leg when the music gets faster. That's absolutely okay, as long as you're not doing this. Yes, make sure it's very transitional and on purpose to do something before you do something, right? Then it's okay. So let's try a couple more times, but let's try it through the basic step. We're going to do one basic. We're going to position ourselves and then go, all right? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, stay, position. There we go. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, basic step. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'll show you from here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Very active. That jump is good, Ella, really. That jump is fine. You have to, because it's so quick. To transition without the jump when it gets that fast is really difficult. So you will have a little bit of jump as long as you're not jumping upwards. As long as you're transitioning, it's fine, Ella, no problem. How much do you bend the legs that it isn't moving? It's just a soft knee. No bending the leg, is just a soft knee. Soft knee, guys, means it's flexible, right? So as I'm on that leg, look, it's flexible. It's just soft, but I'm not bending it. Does that make sense? So it's just a soft knee position, but it's not down. It's not bending, okay? One more time, guys. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If you're gonna work this part right here, everything is easier and it looks more better, yes? Well, more better? That's like the worst grammar ever. I apologize. More better? I mean, that is a new low even for me being Lithuanian. Oh my God, look, if I'm working this, ta, 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 e, ta, 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 e, ta, 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 e, ta, ta, it gives flavor to your step. So this part right here, super important. Not here, it's here. Oh, excellent, Eva. Well done. One more time. Ooh, Ella is getting better. Excellent. Guys, it's all about repetition. This is not rocket science. The more you're going to do it, the better it will feel. If not today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Are you ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Last time. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Go. 6, 7, 8. Ta 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 boom. Ta ta boom. Ta ta boom. Ta ta e. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I feel it in my buttocks, guys. I feel it in my buttocks. So if you feel it in your buttocks, it's okay. Should we try, guys? Should we try the whole thing or just the footwork? I think we should do just the footwork. Okay, not the whole song, like a half song. Just this part for you to get the feel what it's like with the music. Okay, and then we're gonna try and do the whole thing. So just this footwork. Let's see, something not too crazy. So you could be able to cope. All right. Perla, my pleasure. My pleasure. All right, let's go, let's go. Just the footwork, okay? Breathe, keep trying, don't give up. We're gonna be okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1. Keep it small. Very, very small. Let's go. Everything nice and light. Let's go. Five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1. Let's go.
que no será muy tarde.
Ready? Go!
Y nadie sabrá de todas las cosas que te decía. Pero tan lejos de entregar mi corazón.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, E. Basic. Five, six, seven, 1, go!
Y vas a llorar porque todavía más supiste valorarme. Debes acordar de todas nuestras travesuras.
Okay, catch your breath. Catch your breath. How are you feeling? Is it happening? I know it's intense, but once you get used to it, it actually is a lot of fun. And as I say, you're not going to do it for 2 hours. When you're dancing and you're freestyling, you're going to do it for a short period of time, just to mess about, something maybe matches in the music, and that's it. And you're off doing something else. Oh, Mary Lou says she's okay. Polly, she's okay. Woohoo! Excellent. Now, guys, the moment of truth. Everything from the top. We got rumba, left turn, right turn, immediately. Finishing. And then the footwork to kill it. Yes? I thought it wasn't going to happen at first, but it's easier, faster. Mary Louise, because it doesn't give you an opportunity to think. That's why. Sometimes people who are all in their head, they do better with fast music because they have no time to think. So the body just takes over. Because we practice this so many times, so the body takes over. It's normal. All right, let's go. Dress rehearsal before our final destination. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Rumba, here we go. E, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Left hand, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Right hand, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Footwork, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. E, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. This is the time to do our final song. Whether you're ready or not, here we go. The whole thing. Breathe through it. Don't be like taking over with the arm styling. Make sure you're in control of it, okay? Don't let your arms paralyze you or throw you off. Everything long, but all of it is smooth, even when it's super fast and positional, right? Keep that part very relaxed. Use the head for the turns. It'll be super helpful. All right. I have nothing else to tell you, so let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know. You're going to hate me, but I really want to do this song. And it's the final class. So as far as I'm concerned, I can do whichever song I want. Oh, no. I say yes. Okay, guys, this song is called Higher Love, and I want to give you my love. I love you guys so much. 5, 6, 7, 6, 1, 5, 1. It's fast. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to salsa. Look inside your heart. Are you ready? Rumba. Let's it. To the right. We walk forward. We try to see. Falling behind is one good thing. Hey! Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ready? Let's go. Rumba.
And we're just hanging on, facing our business that is not there alone. A yearning, and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. They look so bad everywhere.
Keep breathing, guys. Keep breathing. And keep everything tight.
We walk
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
behind. You walk the
Let's go. Rumba.
bring me up higher. Oh, bring me up higher. Bring me up higher. Where that higher love, on a higher love.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 2, 5.
I will wait.
Go.
I'm not looking for me. Until then, I'll sing my song. To keep
Open and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna stop very soon again. Catch your breath. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 1. Ready? Side, we go. 1, 5, 1, 5, left, right, E, forward,
I could make the sunshine from
E1.
inside. Let me feel that other moon. Let me feel.
Here we go. Side, E. Woo! One, two, three. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Don't give up now. Let's go. Last one, go. Rumba, rumba. To the left. Right. Forward. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1.
I will wait.
Guys, well done, well done, well done. Woo! Okay, one moment, guys, one moment. Take a breather. Open your legs, please. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Wrap your arms, stretch up, shoulders down. Stretch, guys, stretch. This was insane. Okay, to the side. Little stretch in the hip, you know, because the hip's going to be tight after the footwork. Other side. That's it. Keep breathing. Come back, stretch forward. Opening that lower back. Push that pelvis forward. Open the lower back. Make sure you take away the pressure. Stretch back. Open those shoulders. Move a little bit gently your head, very, very gently. Good. Relax. And give yourself a clap. Give yourself a clap. Well done. Well done. Oh, guys, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. This is our last class. Don't go anywhere just yet. Guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. But most importantly, remember, this is our last class for the Sunday. We had a long run. It has been amazing. Couple of things that I want you to remember, okay? Number one, this channel, Dance with Rasa, please support, subscribe if you still haven't subscribed. If you're in this class, you should be subscribed. And then recommend it to the friends. I want to keep this channel for purely dance. So for that reason, I open now a new channel, a new YouTube channel, and it's called Rasa the dancer. And let me see if I could. Yeah, guys, if you go on this link and subscribe to my new channel, that would be amazing. In the new channel, I will be doing personal stuff. And in this channel, I'm going to leave it all for dance so that people would actually not need to scroll through videos that do not relate to them. Yes, I've been wanting to do so many beautiful things, and I just felt like I'm just putting so much stuff on this channel, and all of this dancing stuff, it gets lost somewhere, right? And I want you guys to come and visit this channel often, and that this channel would be where you come and you look for knowledge. So we're going to keep it purely professional here. We're going to keep it with the classes. We still have the live classes on Saturday, so make sure you still come there. They're still free for everybody to join in. Next Saturday, 7 p.m., we have Bachata Dominican. So make sure you keep coming for that. And we still have, the videos coming on Saturdays and Wednesdays, all going to be dance related, dance, fitness, stretching, everything that you need to become a better dancer. But the new channel, if you subscribe and you tell your friends, is where I'm going to share a little bit more about me and new projects that I'm interested in. For example, I'll be doing a new project where I'll be going and interviewing people with a lot of different talents. And I'll be trying their talents as well and trying to introduce you to people from all over with amazing talents. Then also I'm going to let you in a little bit more in my life. For Easter, we have an Easter video coming out where I show you how in Lithuania we actually colored the Easter eggs. So all kinds of things, more personal things. So if you like me, maybe you will like this channel. I'm making it really nice. I'm trying to make good quality and trying to look after it. It's only going to be once a month, the video, once a month, first Friday of the month. So you're not going to be bombarded with loads of videos in that channel. So if you like me, go support me and stay here as well. The classes will continue. And I will find a different day where we could meet up once a month and do this freestyling classes, because I want you to get free stuff as well. Right? So for people who can't pay or struggle with money, I want you to get an opportunity to get something cool and nice and learn and get it for free. So I'm going to find the day in a month that we could do these classes. Just give me time, because, things are opening up and I just need to structure my life a little bit. And I hope you understand and I hope you appreciate that. All right. What are you saying, people? Let me see. Where have we finished? Leila, Rasa, thank you so much for everything you did this year. You helped keep mentally stable. Thank you so much. Guys, Leila, what she's saying, that I kept you mentally stable, kept me mentally stable. Imagine, all through this lockdown, I live on my own, my family in Lithuania, and I used to wake up every day and think, okay, what will I teach my beautiful people today? So I would prepare, I would go to my mirror, I practice for a couple of hours, make notes, make dance videos for the YouTube, read your comments like, oh, you want more styling here? Okay. And then this is how I would wake up. And the year goes by and I haven't felt lockdown that bad, because, I miss human connection, of course, but I felt so much better because I had you in my life. So the fact that you got something from me is just, it makes me so happy, because I got so much from the fact that you were here. So thank you so much. And we've been through so much, guys. You also been here when I got 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. When I was in Lithuania for Christmas, I was doing a long walk in promoting 10,000 subscribers. You were there for me then as well. I mean, we've been through some crazy stuff. We've been through some crazy stuff. Valentine's Day, I've been dancing with this fake man that I made. Oh Lord, we've been through so much. Oh, Polly, my pleasure. Gracias para ti, Andrea. Mwah. Thank you so much, Mary Lou, as well. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, guys, I can't wait to see you on the dance floor as well. We need the dance floor. And I hope we can keep on going with the online classes as well, because what online classes do, what I realized through this year, is actually allows people from all over the world to learn with me. And talking about the online classes, guys, I do have loads of them. Loads of workshops on Zooms. Just go check out my website, dancewithrasa.com, and you will find all workshops on Zoom there. And I have bachata musicality tomorrow. If you'd like to work on bachata musicality, you have to book literally today or tomorrow morning, right? And then I have salsa spinning. I have also, we just finished salsa musicality. We have footwork, salsa, bachata. We have all kinds of things. So please, if you'd like to join in, just go to the workshops, and we have on Zoom, we see each other. It's very good. I think it's actually very useful. Is it the same as teaching in person? To be honest, almost. It's actually got really good. Everybody got a hang of it. Now we know what to expect, what works, what doesn't. It's actually really solid classes. Of course, we don't do partner work. That's the negative part. And it's never going to be the same as dancing with somebody. But to learn techniques like spinning, footwork, musicality, and stuff is the best. So if you want to learn something, please go ahead, find me, sort it out. What else do we have? Thanks, Rasa, for all these Sundays. Definitely sure I will mention your name. Thank you so much. Oh, Anna Maria, that's so wonderful. Thank you very much, darling. You are absolutely amazing. I know, right? This is exactly my point. Exactly, Anna Maria. Exactly. Neha, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Now you can have a good night's sleep, sweetie. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Guys, spread the love, please. Go book workshops and subscribe to my new channel, Rasa the Dancer. And I will see you hopefully next Saturday. Saturday, we are still doing our free classes. Next Saturday, Dominican Bachata. Come along, 7 p.m. UK time. Amazing there. Besos, Andrea. Mwah. Besos. Amazing. Thank you, Abena. Thank you, Svetlana, Susanna. Thank you very much. And guys, thank you so much for everybody who through this time. And Andrea, thank you, my darling. I see you as well. Thank you very much. We're going to continue, Andrea, with our Wednesday classes on Zoom as well, the freestyle. Don't worry. We're going to continue with that. But guys, thank you so much for everybody who donated money as well through all this time. You donated through here. A lot of you donating through PayPal and through Coffee. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, the times are still really difficult. And I did this free classes because I really wanted to support the community and to make sure you keep dancing. So when we reopen, you come back and you don't feel like you haven't danced and you've been, you know, struggling mentally. So everybody who's donated through all this time, super appreciated. And don't stop. I'm still gonna, as I say, do the live videos on Saturdays. I'm gonna make sure I keep doing once a month the styling, and the videos will keep coming on YouTube. So if you have something to spare and you want to donate through PayPal and Coffee, please do so. I really appreciate it. You know, every little bit counts because, you know, we're trying to do our best, but the times definitely, you know, they're not back for the dancers. So every little bit helps. And I really want you to know, I don't take it for granted. Thank you very much. Merci, Jocelyn. Mwah. Merci. Thank you so much, darling. I'll see you on, well, I'll see you on the dance floor, but maybe I'll see you on this channel. Guys, make sure you comment on the videos. When you see the videos, if you want something else, or if you want to say hello, talk to me, comment on the videos, come to Saturday live classes. This is not a goodbye. This is just a goodbye to a Sunday styling hour. That's it, but not a goodbye for us. So please stay tuned, keep communicating with me. If you want, you can also follow me on Instagram. And I cannot wait to spend more time with you. and hopefully soon live. Soon, not soon enough. Guys, thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday. Love you guys. Bye.